This is Pixlrifft. It's a survival multiplayer server that is whitelisted, and I've been playing on it for a little while now. My base is kind of holy, meaning it's got holes all over the place, but it's a work in progress, and it's getting there. I'm on an island with a number of other people. I'll put a map up now, and you'll be able to see that we've got a person called Ginger Fuzzies, Pixel Princess, myself, and the 00 Squirrel. Now these other three people I share an island with, a mushroom island, which means it's generally safe from hostile mobs. I've never played on a mushroom island before, and I'm actually liking the experience. Occasionally hostile mobs do spawn, or did spawn, on the edge of the island in small areas where it's not part of the mushroom island, and then they crept the way up. But with my fortresses now and lighting up those areas, it's pretty safe, and there's not really any hostile mobs to deal with here. The only time I have to deal with hostiles is when I go into the cave network underneath the ocean down here, which I did recently to sort of light up the caves and help work on the server performance for other people. We all need to do our part. Now the general theme of my build here is kind of like a fortress with a building on top. Like I said, it's still in progress, has a long way to go. But I'm building a fortress around here as well. And the whole idea, if I pull up my mini-map that I've got here, the whole idea is to fill in this area, which is my section of the island, with fortress walls, and then build buildings within here. So down here, we're going to have a horse stable, so pretend there's a horse stable here, because Ginger Fuzzies was nice enough to give me a horse, which was moved inside earlier because it was raining and I didn't want the poor guy to get wet. In addition to the horse stable, I have a number of plans for the rest of the area. For example, there will be some housing around this area. The whole idea is to set up kind of a medieval town with some wooden houses and little areas for people to be living in, and just surround it in a fortress for their protection. We've got a blacksmith that's going to head up somewhere down this end, and that heads off to the docks. So if I show you down here, we've got, it all comes down to a central area. We've got a bit of an outline of wall here. We're going to have docks here, and the blacksmith, if I remember correctly, is going to be in that section there. Obviously we have a beacon, which took me a little while to get to. It's the second wither I've ever defeated in Minecraft. The first one was in survival, a normal hard mode survival, not hardcore like my other series, and this is the second one ever, and the first one in multiplayer. And this goes down to Y level 10, I think, or pretty low. And that reminds me, I have been carrying a totem recently, just in case I die from server lag or something. I better put that in before the elytra gives out on me. Also, we're working on some projects. So in the map that I showed you earlier, you would have noticed that there was a projects area in the center. We're setting up a rail project. This is the first one that I've proposed, at least. And the whole idea is, if you're familiar with Hermitcraft Season 7, between Mumbo Jumbo and Green's base, where they can send messages to each other and items to each other. The plan is to do the same thing here. We have 4 people, which means I need to be able to send a message to one of 3 other people, and each other person has 3 potential people they can send a message to as well. I think everyone else has already agreed. I did throw it in our Discord group to discuss it, and it was generally a positive response. I have done a significant amount of end raiding, and I died in the end once, which is why I'm wearing my backup elytra, because my original elytra is gone. You will notice that I have a significant number of shulkers. In fact, I did have 6 stacks. That's gone down to about 3 stacks now, so I'm going to have to do some more end busting, because if I head over to the shopping district, I have the shulker box shop. And here's the shops. So we'll head into the shopping district and I'll show you what we can find here. And here is my shulker box shop, and it looks like everything's been sold, which is great, because I was selling 5 shulker boxes for 5 diamonds each. then I made a deal, because I have quite a few of them, that you can get 3 for 9 diamonds, which you end up saving 6 diamonds. It's a massive, massive deal. It's about 3 diamonds each. And that deal is usually pretty popular. And I'm going to restock the shop while I'm here. And take down the discount price because that was a temporary discount. So the shop has been restocked for now. I was going to fill up the whole thing, but that'll do for now. I've raised the price back to 5 diamonds in the meantime, and when I have a chance to stock it up fully, I will then add another discount, is what I normally do. Now I just need some rockets, so I'm going to head over to the rocket shop and get a stack for 1 diamond, which a guy called James runs. And there we are. That is a new shop. 1 second, I've got to check out this new shop. That wasn't there last time I checked. What is this? The Troll Boss Shop Iron Hopper. Good hoppers for good prices. Oh, I did hear about this in Discord. Although, how does this work? 16 hoppers per 1 diamond, a full hopper. Oh, okay. 5 times 16 is 4 diamonds. Products inside the hoppers. Interesting, ingenious. I like this. I like this very much. Well done on the design there. I don't need any hoppers right now. I have more than what I need. But I will definitely keep this shop in mind. That is awesome. Dealing with a tiny bit of lag here. But, hey. Oh, wow. Nice, man. I guess he's doing his own... I'm happy for him, but in another way... If you want stroker boxes, you can just buy them from my shop, right? He doesn't have to go all the way to the end. Someone has been using the gold farm. There's just experience in golds and around everywhere. I should demonstrate this one actually before I head off. So this is very similar to the one that's currently on Minecraft 7. However, we seem to have an interesting thing going on here. I don't know what they're there for. So yeah, all of these anvils, 40 anvils were made using the iron that I have, so I'm almost out of iron now. This was done as a project build by all 4 of us on our island, and it's come out quite good. I just thought I'd demonstrate it quickly and show you. If you've been watching Minecraft 7, you've probably seen this design already. And that's it for today. I just wanted to give you a quick tour. Let me know if you want to see more of this server, and I'll catch you later. Just remember, you're awesome.